The carrot. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Insert hook into the loop. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The chain stitch is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 6 crochets. Mark the first 6 crochet. Continue to work 5 more crochets. Six crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. The slip stitch serves as a connection. It's not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work set of 1 crochet 1 increase for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 1 crochet. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 crochets in the same stitch. The second set, work 1 crochet and 1 increase. The third set, work 1 crochet and 1 increase. Finally, work 1 slip stitch. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 9 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. There are 9 single crochets in total. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set of 2 single crochets 1 increase for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 2 single crochets. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Keep working 2 more sets. Work 2 single crochets and 1 increase as 1 set. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 4 is done. In round 5, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 12 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. Finish a total of 12 single crochets in this round. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 5 is done. The stitches for rounds 6 to 7 are the same as round 5. Also work 1 chain stitch, 12 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch for each round. Please finish rounds 6 to 7 by yourself. Round 7 is done. In round 8, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 decreases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 decreases. Decrease is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Mark the first decrease. Continue to work 5 more decreases in the same way. Finally, work 1 slip stitch. Round 8 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. Take out some fiberfill from the kit. Tear the fiberfill to make it fluffy. And then stuff the fabric with fiberfill. The carrot is completed.